That's good. That's a good sign.
I'll hold your hand.
If you're not scared, you're not really doing it. That's what the carols say. If you're, we're going into the unknown and the unknowable, so be scared, enjoy it.
Okay.
Yeah. Courage. Courage is what you count on when you're scared. I stand at the edge of the jungle and I go down there on the beach in the middle of the Madre de Dios River, the Mother of God River, like I was talking about earlier, this concept that you think it's the masculine no, it's God was given birth to by a mother. Okay? So that's the being you want to connect with. So we go to this island and we sit there and we do the ayahuasca, we do all these things to connect and all this. And I always like to walk in the middle of the night to the edge of that jungle, just a dense forest, knowing there's a jaguar right there looking back at me, and just feel how scared I can get. It's like, how scared can a human get? I want to go there. And I do. And then I run back to the circle when it's intolerable.
That's funny.
But it takes courage to stand there for a little bit anyway, to walk there. So that's all I ask, a little courage as you do this. Okay, you ready?
Ready.
You're ready. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And I want you to imagine that you're moving from behind your eyes, where you're normally looking out into the world, where you're normally identifying yourself. And begin to move down, move behind your mouth, looking out into the world from behind your mouth, almost like looking out from the mouth of a cave, seeing the starlight, the luminous threads of energy that make up the world, and continue down into your throat. If you were to look up, you'd see your head above you. And continue down into your torso. And stop behind your heart and see your heart beating in front of you. And now enter your heart and see the blood rushing by. This is your heart, this magnificent 4-chambered pump that keeps going and going. Keep this body going, this vehicle. But in the center of your heart, there's a light, a ball of bright light, shimmering blue, gold, white, yellow light. And that's the center of your soul, of your essential self, your eternal self, the eternal light, connected to the core of the universe, to all creation. And enter that sphere of light, leaving behind all that is not your essential self. Leaving behind your history, your identity, your worries, your concerns, your aches and pains, the drama of this great theater. Stepping into the light. Stepping into your essential light. that light, that sphere of light, is all places at all times. It's at a higher dimension than the physical world, the ordinary linear time-space reality. So you can go anywhere back in time, and you can go anywhere forward in time, and anywhere sideways in time. And I want to take you back in time. Let's take you back before the first time you ever came to this planet. Just like your imagination, like a movie in your head, imagine where you are before you came here. Where are you coming from? Is there anyone else around you, traveling with you? Go further back. Further back. Where did that soul that is you first originate? That pure light. Go back. Maybe it was even before the Big Bang. Maybe it was somewhere else. Imagine feeling the softness of your edges. You don't have a physical form, and you're floating in the vacuum of space. And yet you're fully conscious. How does it feel to be that essential self, that pure ball of light? So imagine separating from wherever you came from. The first time you became a soul, an individual being. And imagine traveling through time and space until you recognize that you're coming to the planet, the Earth, for the first time. You see this Earth approaching. And you come to this beautiful garden, this beautiful place. Big rivers and beautiful colors. Lots of exciting energy moving around this great mother. And there's an atmosphere that you can breathe and smell and interact with. There's a surface that you can interact with. How exciting. she's a living being that you can connect to. And so you make that first connection out the bottom of your sphere of light to this great being, this powerful mother, wild and untamable, creative, ever-changing, supportive and nurturing. And she's just the right distance from this ball of fire, the sun, that has infinite amounts of energy. And so you make a connection through the top of this ball of light to the sun. And now you're connected to the true father and the true mother. And you're making this your home. And there's so much available in the physical form here that you begin to experiment, interacting with the physical, trying it on, embodying it. And lifetimes pass, and lifetimes pass, and lifetimes pass, and generations pass, in linear time. But you're eternal, so they're nothing, Just trying on different forms of physical experience. And the sun rises and the sun sets and the seasons change. And you're experiencing all of it in all the different forms as they evolve and change because you dream them into being. Your soul imagines new forms, new ways of interacting and engaging, of feeling and sensing and smelling and tasting, creating contrast so that you can experience all of it. This playful soul of yours, it's who you really are. You remember. And when you sit around a fire or candlelight, every time you remember that's the spark of who you are, who you really are. The spark of the sun that's wrapped itself around a part of the earth in the form of a tree or beeswax or something else. And when it ignites, it's releasing the sun out of the sun. And your soul is part of that sun. So you are that fire. You're that fire. You're where you came from originally. You're part of the earth. Pure and light and clear as a flame. And when you look around at everyone else, that's also what you can see if you want to. You can see the role they're playing. You can see their history, their drama, their body, their mind. But you can also see that flame of light that is their essential self. And that is just like you. So find your way back now into the center of your heart, of this body, leaving that ball of light, bring your consciousness back into your heart and see the blood rushing by and the valves working. Incredible creation of yours. Of all of us collectively. And step behind the heart and see it beating. And make your way back up your torso. Back up through your throat. Back behind your eyes.